Hi viewers, welcome to Interactions. Today we have a strong personality with us. He is one among the Asia's strongest man and he is a Guinness Book of World Record holder. Please believe it or not, or Golden Book or Diamond, you will find his name there. He is the Asia's and India's strongest man. He is not only strong physically but equally strong mentally. We have brother Manoj Chopra with us. Let's welcome him. Hi brother Manoj.
Thank you very much. So happy to be with you all.
Same here. Glad to have you, brother. So, how are you doing?
I'm doing very good. Thank you. Praise God for that.
Amen. So, for many, this year has been up and down. Of course, we reached the end of this year. How was your experience of 2020?
2020 was, a lot of people just say, almost like if you meet 100 people, 99 people just say bad. And it was really bad because of the virus. A lot of people, we lost a lot of people. And being India and Asia's strongest man, I knew there is some viruses here. And I was very careful as a government. Our Prime Minister said, be at home, don't keep the social distancing. Till today, I'm doing that. I'm the India's strongest one. Still, I wear my mask. I don't go outside without mask. I'm following everything only and doing good. And if you ask the work-wise, uh, it was not much because everything was paused almost. But I'm happy. I took a lot of rest. I had a wonderful time with the family and enjoyed. And I'm getting ready. The things will be better and we start working out and come up. I believe God will open a good door for me again.
Yes, definitely. That's nice to hear. We heard that you were sort of an angry man before you accepted Christ, and there were a lot of interesting instances which you crossed by in your life. Would you like to share your life journey before you accepted Christ?
I born in Raipur, Chhattisgarh, now the new state, and my education was there in Raipur, and I did my BA there. But I had one problem: the anger. I don't know why. I used to get very angry, and I think almost 11 police cases on me, fighting with people, and I did a lot of. I was like, I choose a wrong decision, a wrong thing. I choose. I remember a few years back, and that put me in a lot of problem. I have to even go to the prison also for that for a few hours. Not even one day, like 20 hours I was there. But that was a bad decision, whatever I took it. And uh, I remember when I went to the prison for 20 hours, that was like a 20 years, and nobody liked me after that. And that's the time where I met the Christ and I gave my life. I said, God, people that talk about you, if you're there, so bless me, help me, guide me, take all the anger from me. And God bless me.
It was a beautiful testimony. Thanks for sharing it in very short. So, how did the transition happen from the angry Manoj Chopra to the Manoj Chopra we see today?
I remember when I really like I had a big dream. I wanted to do a very big thing in my life, but because of wrong decision, wrong friend, a wrong thing I chose in my life, that uh, gave me a lot of problems in my life, took me very down in my life. And as I told you, like when I was in prison, like people, like I was the first in the family who went to prison, and everybody talked bad about me. I remember when I came after 20 hours, not even one next day when I came back home, I told my mom, I don't know why I get angry. My mom said, child, your future is gone. The one word, child, your future is gone. And that's the night, the first time like I was not scared from anybody. I was so angry. It was the first day in my life, like really scared. What will happen tomorrow? What I'm doing? Why I've chosen this wrong decision? Why don't I do something? So I promised that day, that night, I promised myself, like I promised me only that from tonight onwards, like from today onwards, I will not do any bad thing. I will not fight with anybody. I gave my life to Jesus. I started praying, as Lord, help me. People in my family are saying we are ashamed to have Manoj in the family, that he's been to the jail. And please help me. I want a good name. I want to become a strong man. And I was in a gym line from the beginning. And I said, please help me. And believe me, God opened the door for me. I could not believe, like a normal person, people they didn't love me. And I have been to the around the world. I'm the first Indian in the history of India who made the history. I went for the world's strongest man, took our country flag for that. And I thought I wanted to become strong, but I never knew that I'd become one of the world's strongest men. And a lot of television, a lot of newspaper on there. And till yesterday, like I say, my cousin was shamed. There was shame in the family that I've been to prison. But today, God has blessed me so much. When I go out of my house, a lot of people they want my autograph, they want to see me, they want a picture with me. So I believe that promise which I made it myself only that I'm going to do the best. I'm not going to fight. I'm going to take a right decision in my life. I'm going to choose the right thing, and I'm going to do good things for society, for my family, and God help me. And I did it. That I have spoken almost today 7,000 schools and colleges around the world. I've been 200 jails. Like, I was in a prison for 20 hours, like one day. And I remember that 20 hours was 20 years for me. Every second I cried there. And I started going to prison. I've been almost 200 prisons around the world. Only in America, 100 prisons. When I go there, I do my power show. I motivate them. I tell them, this is the place. You don't have to come. You don't have to be here. The people, they need you, you know. So today I'm doing very good. Doing good means I don't know what people they think. I'm doing good means I can say in an easy way. I'm very happy with my work. I'm 100% satisfied with my work. I enjoy my work. So I believe that I'm doing good in that way. I'm very happy, 100%.
Wonderful, wonderful to know. So, we know you love India beyond anything, like a true son of this land, and you represented India at the world's strongest man competition. And if I'm not wrong, you the first person to attempt such thing. Would you like to share us the story, the journey of it?
Yeah, I wanted before I do something, I want to show you guys this. This is my jersey. I'm going to show you. This is my jersey, like you see here,
Yeah,
India flag, the India's strongest man. Can you see that?
yeah, we can see it. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah.
And the jersey, Asia's strongest man, and my name. So this is the jersey I was wearing, and this is the best thing I have. I have like this hundreds, but internationally, this is my first uh, medal I got in Canada, and this is the. It says the first medal 2004 when I went represent India for the World's Strongest Man Cup,
2000,
and
yeah,
yeah,
strong top 14,000.
yes,
Wow.
yeah, and
That's so
I remember uh, when I was small, my father wanted me to be a tailor. He said, Manoj, you should become a tailor. Tailor means he wanted me to know how to stitch suits so I can open a showroom and how to do the tailor work. I said, no, no, no. I don't want to do that because I had a big dream. I wanted to travel around the world. I wanted to do something good for the country. That was my dream. And I told my dad I will not do that. And when I started doing the strongman, my mom was like, mom's always mom. You know, my mom says, why you are lifting a car? Why you doing that, son? And the moms are like that. And he said, why don't you grocery shop? She wanted me to open a grocery shop, sit down and do some cool work. I said, Mom, I want to do something great, something big. So, and I think that was a. Uh, I didn't like my parents was there. Nobody told me yes. They all were worried for me, my life. But I still took the challenge and I said I'm going to work very hard. And I went. I remember when I became the when I got it selected for World's Strongest Man Cup in Canada in Edmonton,
Mhm.
where it was happening in 2004. It was in December, 12 December, and I got this letter from there 28 November. I got a letter from Canada was the competition. I got a letter from Austria, from the federation, the World Strongman Cup Federation is in Austria. And I got a letter from them that Manoj, we have selected you, and why don't you come for the world's strongest man, and we'll be very happy. And this is the invitation letter they sent me. And when I got the letter, I was very excited. I went to brought a sports minister, and I went to Delhi also to meet some ministers to say that the main thing was there to just to go and tell them this is my letter. I'm going to represent India, and I didn't need a money for my flight to go there. And I was not doing great that time for financially, and I said I need the money. So when I went there, they said they will support me, Indian government. I was very happy. I said, okay, fine, sir. And what should I do now? So I said, I'm in Delhi. Can I meet you tomorrow morning with the profile and everything? They said, yeah, you can give a file now. You can come after 2 months. I said, sir, you didn't hear properly. The, the competition is after 2 weeks, not after 2 months. On the 12th competition, so after 8 days, I have to fly to Canada and have to participate in that. They said, no way, not possible in 2, 3 days' time. I was very angry, very disappointed with them. I didn't know what to do. I could not do anything. Then I decided to come back to Bangalore. I came back to Bangalore and I was so angry. In my anger, I wrote one email to Austria that my government is not supporting. I don't want to come and uh, take off my name, and I don't want to come there. And when I did that, when I wrote an email, I didn't feel like sending the email. So I just relaxed for 5 minutes and I was just thinking, what should I do? That came in my mind. Don't write any negative to them. Write positive thing. Write good thing. So again, I deleted the email and again I wrote a different email. I said, sir, I'm so glad that my country could participate in the world's strongest man, but unfortunately, I think it's a very short time and I cannot come now. I think by next year I will do more practice and I'll become more stronger and I'll come for the world's strongest man and I'll be ready. And more than that, I wanted to come now, but main problem is this: I don't have money.
Okay.
I sent an email to them, and after 10 or 15 minutes, I got a mail from them. They said only money is the issue, so send your account number. So I just thought they're just making fun or something. I sent my account number to them, and after 30 minutes, they said check your account. When I checked my account, it's 1 lakh rupees they sent me, and
Wow.
I was like, wow. Like again, I wrote a one more email to them. I'm so glad you have sent the money to me, but I want to tell you that I'm Indian and I want to play for India. They're not supporting, but still I'm Indian. I want to play for India, and you're giving me money, but I cannot tell your name or your country name that you are supporting me. So then I wrote an email to them. They were much more happy. They said, "Wow, Manoj, we want you to play for India only, and you hold India money. Don't worry about money. That was just a gift from us." And I went to Austria. When I went to Canada. When I went to Canada, I remember I did mistake and I went to some other airport. When I went some other airport, and next morning is the event. I didn't know what to do. My eyes, a tear was there. I don't have money for 1 hour flight. $600. I didn't have a ticket. So I called those people. I said, "Sir, I came to wrong airport. I don't know what should I do. How can I come there?" And they said, "Give to the ground staff, the airline people." I gave it to them phone. They spoke for 5, 10 minutes. She did something on a computer and she just printed one boarding pass and she said, "Sir," he told me, "Sir, this is your boarding pass. Flight is in this gate." And I kind of said, wow, I did mistake, but these people, they have so much love for the sports, so much. They really wanted me to come and I was doing mistake, but still they are supporting. And I was really praising God. I said, God, thank you very much. It's only you that's speaking with these people. And so much mistake I'm doing, but still you are working on me that you want me to come. They say, when God is with us, who can be against us? If God makes the way, if He opens the door, no man, nobody can shut the door. That's very, very. I've seen that in my life, and I'm so happy. I'm really happy that I could go for the world's strongest man competition and participate. Hold the India flag there. Yes, I was very happy.
Yeah, we are so proud of you and we are so blessed to have you. So, after completing your participation in Canada and when you came back to India, how was your family felt about it, and how the other people treated you?
When I came back from Canada, it was like, my I was really praying. I said, God, nobody like me. Give me nice name. Give me good name. And after becoming like when I played in World's Strongest Man, when I got this medal, when I was in all the TV, I was like very happy. When I came back, people like everybody wanted to take a photo with me, and people wanted to touch me and see me. I was so happy. I really enjoyed it. My family, if you ask me till yesterday when they said they are ashamed to have me in the family, but today, any function in the family, I step in that function, like people said, wow, the function is success, Manoj is here. So I really praise God for that. And I remember my dad had a dream. I was born in Raipur, Chhattisgarh, and my other family, like all my relatives, mom said, dad said, they all are in Punjab. So I was like Bangalore, Raipur, Punjab, I was traveling all the places. And I remember my father, I studied also there in Raipur in Hindi medium. When I was in Raipur, my father was talking with some of his cousins. My dad was talking, and I heard my father said, you know, like 20, 30 years back, flying was a big deal, like in the plane. Today is not a big deal, but those days a big deal. Yeah. So I remember when my father was talking with a cousin, his cousin, I was telling, I want somebody in our family to come in a newspaper for good cause, or somebody should speak English, or somebody should travel in a flight. And that was in my heart. My dad's dream was there. And I did it that, I was studying Hindi medium when I came Bangalore. I tried to learn English, to speak English. And today I speak so many different languages. And I always travel around the world. I'm in the television. So my dad dream was like fulfill his dream. I remember when I went to North India to see my dad. So we have a small street shop. Restaurant is in my name only, Manoj Street. When I was there in a restaurant, some media people came to me, and they took my interview and they said, Manoj, we want to speak to your dad. I said, that's my restaurant. My dad is sitting there. Go and take the interview. When they went to my father and the first interview, and they asked my father, sir, मनोज के बारे में आप क्या सोचते हो लाइक व्हाट डू यू फील लाइक हाउ आपका रिएक्शन क्या 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 बोलोगे आप मनोज के बारे में मनोज बोला कि इवेंट टू जेल और ही वाज वेरी बैड सो व्हाट so my father he could not answer. He started crying. When he cried, you know what I did? I just did like this. Yes, I did it. I made him proud. He was so proud that moment. I had a tears in my eyes, but I just did it like this. Yes, Lord, thank you, God. I did that. When he cried, I did that, Emily. He could not speak. He was so happy. He was so proud. He said, yes, my child made me proud. I'm very happy for that. The first 1 minute he could not speak. That was the best moment in my life. Yes, I made my father proud. And I did it best. I'm very happy. Today, people just say, you are not doing good, or we don't like the strong. Whatever they say, I don't care. Because in my heart, I know I'm doing the best. I'm doing good. I'm satisfied in my heart 100%. I don't care. And I'm doing good job. I'm doing very good. I travel. I motivated 4 crore youth around the world. I've been to 200 jails. So praise God. I'm very happy for that. I'm very happy and I want to continue doing that. So, and apart from the strong man, I did some wrestling in America.
Mhm.
And you see me, I do a lot of power feats, like read the yellow page, roll the frying pan, blow the hot water bottle. I have a lot of world record. So I remember when I started doing when I went to the prison 20 hours the one day when I came back home, and I didn't have a very criminal cases on me, just fighting small, like in the youth age we do it. And but when their name was not good, when I came back home and I started night and all, I used to bring a lot of breaks, break the brakes, uh, bend the steel, or roll the tawa, or tear the book. So nobody knew what I was doing. My wife thought I'm gone in a depression, something wrong with my brain. My wife thought something is wrong with Manoj. So she asked me, Manoj, you want to go hospital? Hospital for what? You want to go to doctor? See doctor? I said, for what? What happened to me? I'm fine. So they thought something is wrong with me, but they didn't know what was my idea. When I became like strong man, when I started doing all the television things and all, they were like, "Wow, we never thought." So they were thinking in a negative thing, but they didn't know what was the reason, what was the thing. But in my heart, after all this problem, I set a goal. It was only in my brain. This is my goal. I'm going to work towards my goal. And a lot of things happen. Today, people just see me. Today, I've been representing India almost. I've been to 55 countries and travel so much. People just see, they say, Manoj, wow, you're really great. You're enjoying your life. And I say, yeah, God bless. So when the people they see me flying. They do not know behind the stage. So when I say God has blessed me, it doesn't mean that God came down and said, Manoj, you're the strongest. No, no, no. I never said. I always prayed. My prayer was there. I said, God, save me from harm, danger, and accident. Give me more wisdom, more knowledge to understand how to lift a car, how to roll the car, how to break this one. I was praying for that. I was doing a lot of practice. I became the strong man not in one day. 25 years I worked really hard and that was there. And more than that, I had a goal. Okay, this is my goal, this is my dream. I have to work towards my dream. And I started working on that. A lot of time my bone broke, a lot of bones in my body. The blood came. A lot of time I didn't have money to eat food. It's really struggle. People they don't know, but I know the pain. And more than that, I just want to say that family, good friends. I decided I will not have any bad friends after my the case, the fighting, the anger thing. When I gave my life to Jesus, I started praying, God, I will not have any bad friends. I never fought with them, but I just distance with them. And one thing I did it, Sharon, this I had 11 police cases fighting with people or whatever decision I take around this, whatever thing I did it. I went to this all 11 people, and it was really very hard for me to go. They are like nothing in front of me. I can just like a mosquito, I can do like this and throw them like there's nothing. But I went to them because when I was knowing that we have to be very honest and we have to be very good. And I want to do good for the society, for the country. So I decided to go this 11 people. You will not believe. I went to this 11 people and knelt down in front of them. And I said, please forgive me. I have this, I'm doing a strong man. I have to travel around the world. I don't want to have any case on me. So believe me, that 11 people we had a police case, they are my best friend for 11.
Nice.
So that is very important. And I believe my dream and my vision and everything was very clear. And I started working on that. And everywhere in this 25 years time, I found God's favor in every step in my life.
Yeah. Yeah, it's completely purely God's grace and God's leading. Yeah.
Yes, very
We know you travel a lot and demonstrate the power feast to kids, to youths. You always say the power that can be used in good way and a bad way. So, all about.
I go to, just let me tell you a very interesting thing that I go to the jail, prison. I go to prison because I was there, so I know the life is very bad. When I go to prison, I just break some other things there, bad and all. And I call the toughest guy. I call the toughest guy in the prison. They all have done something wrong in their life. That's why they're in prison. So when I break the toughest things and they really love that all. And then I give an open challenge. I give you open challenge in the prison. Anybody in the prison, anybody in the prison who got a guts or who have the strength to come and fight with me here right now. I'm ready. It's open challenge.
Oh.
The moment the moment I do, everybody laugh. I said, no, 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 I don't want you to laugh. The open challenge, come and fight with me. Not even one person come. They're scared. So I tell them that it means I'm the most strongest guy here. So you are nothing against me. I can really beat any of you. I can fight with any of you. But what will happen if I beat or if I fight with you? I will be asked in a prison. So I tell them that you are in a prison, but today you stay. You promise to yourself and promise to the God. Then God, it was in my heart, and I did that. But today I commit myself to you. So please forgive me, and God will forgive you. You know, it was very easy. I'll tell you, when we see in India, we play hockey or basketball. Let's see, forget hockey and play. We go to movie. A lot of people they see movies and all. And when we see movie, there's a two part. One is before enter, after second in, after the enter second half. So I believe today, I don't know how many people are listening to me, are looking me on it, this video. I believe lot of them, maybe have a first half very bad, you know, very bad first half. They have bad experience in the first half. But I believe I had a very bad first half. But when I met a Christ, I decided I'm going to pray and make my second half good, the best. And even the sports also, when basketball or cricket, anything is there, hockey is there. First half, if they're losing, they come to the changing room. The entire team meet and they discuss. Okay, you are doing wrong here. You have to be here. We have to do this one. We have to do that, and we have to win the game because there's 10 player people are playing, and 1 lakh people are watching them, and they want to do the best. We are like a role models. We have to do the best, and I believe if they they who are listening my video, if they have a first half very bad, and if they promise they will do the good, they can really do the good. It's only just a commitment from yourself that I'm going to be honest, I'm going to do the best. And I believe if you commit yourself and no one can stop. And that's the way I see how God works in your life and how He opens the door and how the favor comes.
Yes. I'm sure this will really motivate many. And thank you. Thank you for sharing it. And I have certain questions which I want to ask you. Yeah. We know you are a strong person, but what was your toughest, difficult moment of your life that really challenged you? And how did you overcome it?
A lot of time, like even the I first thing I told you about the when I didn't get the support from anybody and I wrote the wrong email. So that was like anger. I was doing that. But when I thought for 5 10 minutes, I decided I have to do the good thing. I have to write the positive. I have to think positive, and that happened. When I went for the world's strongest man competition, so when I saw the different country, different strong men, there was no checking. They were not checking anything. A lot of people are taking medicine. A lot of people are taking some different if they were drugs for taking, and there was no checking. I asked them, "What is that?" And they said, "Don't ask. If you want to take it." And that time was really my heart was broken. Like we came for competition. There's a lot of cheating things happening, and for a moment, I just thought, "No, I am not going to do that. I'm not going to take any bad thing in my body." Because the Bible also says our body is a temple of God. We should keep it neat and clean. I said, I'm not going to take anything in my body. And I decided not to take no matter if I lose also. So I told them that I need this, which I got the 14th medal. I said, I need the medal. And if I don't do good today, I don't care. I came so far for the world's strongest man. And if I don't do good, I'll go back to my country. I don't have to. I'm not worried for anybody what people will say. I don't care. And but I'm going to go back and work more harder and come back again next year. But I will not take any bad thing for just to win this medal. I want to work very hard and then only I want to get this medal. I'll be very happy. So a lot of challenges, a lot of things. But I tell you very honestly, in a simple way, I had a lot of problem, but every time got a favor of God, and things worked out very well. In a short answer, and that's the first. Like a lot of people, they say when you see the our India cricketer Sachin Tendulkar, he says, "Boost is the secret of my energy." Somebody says, "Complain is there." I want to say, I'm the strong man, and my energy is Jesus is the secret of my energy.
Wow. Amazing, brother. Um,
Yeah.
we know you love Jesus a lot, yeah, as you said now. And wherever you go, you declare your faith, and it's a great combination that a strong man sharing the love of Christ. How do you feel when you do it?
I see. When I have never been to church, when I gave my life to that's the first time when I came to Bangalore, I heard about Jesus Christ. I knew churches was there, but I never went to churches. And people, I heard a lot of time, a lot of people that told bad about church people that they convert them and you have to change the name, you have to do this, you have to do that. 100 things they told me. And I was the one who never liked Jesus. I never loved Jesus. I never liked the Christian people because they were doing all those things. But when I went to prison, when I really prayed and God answered my prayer, when I gave my heart to Jesus, and I realized and I came to know I don't have to change my name. I don't have to change my religion, nothing. I only did one thing, tell you very honestly, it's a 25 years now. What I did it, I just accepted Jesus in my heart as my personal savior. I say, God, I belong to you now. So you are in charge. I want to be in your team. And I'm the same Manoj. I have the same parents, same brother and sister. They all love me so much. And I just tell them in one way, this is not a religion, this is just a relationship with you and God. So I tell people, I don't know much from Bible and all, but I tell people the experience, the favor, what I got in 25 years time. I'm the strong man, not much muscle and all. I'm big, it's fine. I don't have much muscle. People are stronger than me in India. In Asia, they're stronger than me. They have big muscle. They eat more than me. But they cannot do what I do. So when I pray, I say, God, I want to be a strong man. So I believe today whatever I'm doing with the power of God.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm so happy. I just always tell the youth to uh, set a goal, see a big dream because our God is a very big God. See a big dream, do the best in your life, and then God will always open the door for you. And very especially things, eat healthy and live healthy. That's a very, very important.
Points taken.
I, I'm so happy. I'm so happy to talk to youth and all. And I hope if they have a questions or something happen, I would like to come again next time also for part two also video to be with them. You should get me a lot of questions what they are asking. Maybe something we should see. Next time if I'm in Chennai, we should meet you all and we can sit together and do some nice questions live in a for youth and all of it.
Will do. Surely will do, bro. Thank you. There are a lot of young people want to be a strong man and pick this as a career. What would be your advice to them?
Tell you very honestly, as I travel so many countries around the world, I'm telling you, I'm meeting so many people. The more, the talented people there in India. And it is not only the strong man. I believe God has given everybody a talent. And anything today you work, if you set a goal and work towards 100%, if you give 100% on any work, you will do the good. If you have God called you for strong man, you have to be a strong man and you have to play for the country. And it's a great when you play for the country. If you keep that, I want to make this, I want to do this, I don't have all the things. I just had only my dream was only one thing. I want my country, not our country flag in a world's strongest man. That was my dream. But you do good in that. You can choose with a different work also. Today I think that in the new generation they know there are a lot of opportunities. Any work you do, the strong man is a doctor, engineer, everything the best.
Yeah, thank you. I'm sure this will be very informative for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the last one question for you. Would you like to say something to the Interactions team and the viewers of Interactions?
I just want to say, no matter what you do, you are becoming a strong man, or you're becoming a teacher or athlete. I'm not here to tell you or promote you for that. I want only one thing from you all. Whether you become a strong man or you become a doctor or not become, I'm not worried. I want you to become a world class person. That's very, very important. And try to support people for this COVID time and whatever hard times are there. Everybody. So try to do the best for somebody. People, they should love you. Yes, you do. They should love you from their heart. Yes, this person did for me this, something good. And always love the people. I'm so happy. And rest, the youths are so smart. I know they do good only. And more than anything, the last I will say, believe in God, and God will bless you, and He will open the door for you.
Yes. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much, Brother Manoj, for accepting our invite and being part of Interactions. And please keep up the good work. And a lot of people looking up to you. And we are really proud of you. Thank you once again. May God bless you.
Sister, thank you very much. I'm so happy. May God bless you also. I'm not going to leave you like this. When I come to Chennai, I'm coming home for the dinner also one day.
Yes, please. You're
May
most,
God bless you, sister.
most
I'm
welcome.
looking for God also soon, sister, with you, okay? May God bless you for your wonderful work, sister. Take care. May God bless you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, brother. And viewers, thank you for your wonderful support. Please continue to uphold us in your prayers. May God bless you in abundance. Thank you.